Nothing better than a good classic Christmas movie to get you into the holiday spirit, and we wanted to know, what are your favourite picks? Here's a taste.
My favourite Christmas movie is Love Actually.
Christmas is all around me, and so the feeling grows.
The Holiday.
You look like my Barbie.
Oh, The Grinch.
I'm going, and that's that. Ah, had my fingers crossed.
Probably Elf. Elf, definitely Elf. My favourite is Love Actually.
Mine is Love Actually as well.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, so many to choose from and so little time.
I just love this time of year for the very reason
so
of the
good.
movies. It's just classic. Shelley Horton from 9 Honey joins us now to take us through some of the top picks to watch right now.
Absolutely.
Often they're not the ones that are current, they're movies that have, you know, from the last 20, 30 years.
Look, I think you have to be Grinch to have not seen some of these Christmas films, but you need to introduce them to your kids.
Yes.
You need to pass it on. It needs to become a tradition. So I would have to say my number one pick is Love Actually. It's on Netflix and Stan, so you've got no excuse.
I was tearing up watching the clip.
Love it.
I love it.
Like that airport scene where it's families reuniting, it just gets me every time.
Yeah.
Next up, I think, as one of the people on the street said, National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. If you just want to have a belly laugh, Chevy Chase at his best. And Elf. I mean, Will Ferrell, he's just hilarious. He plays a kid who gets transported up to the North Pole and raised as an elf, but in his heart, he knows he doesn't
such
fit in.
a good movie. My kids adore it. We watch it over and over again.
And then one that I think is really has a beautiful Christmas message is Miracle on 34th Street.
Yes.
Now, that's on Netflix, and I've got to tell you, it's just that beautiful thing of a young girl who teams up with a lawyer to prove that Santa's real, and it's just such a feel-good film.
They all sing the carols and it makes the sleigh work. I love it, I love it. And we're all really excited still about the Disney films showing on Stan too. Lots to choose from in that Christmas vein too.
Absolutely. So the one that I think you really need to watch is A Christmas Carol, which is Jim Carrey playing Scrooge.
Yes,
he is
good choice.
Amazing in it. So much fun. Then we've got some animated ones which are great for the kids. We've got Arthur Christmas, which is Santa's clumsy son, which is actually quite funny for adults as well.
Yeah, I found that too. My wife, Amy and I, we saw that. I think we got more of it. Yeah. More out of it than the kids.
True.
I'll have to watch it. I haven't seen it.
And Saving Santa, which is a cute animated one, which is about an elf who needs to save the North Pole.
As you do.
One you haven't mentioned so far, Polar Express.
Oh, of course. Really good. Love Polar Express.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, add that to your list.
What are some of the other originals? I mean, you mentioned Miracle on 34th.
Netflix, I applaud them for doing some, original content. They have created some movies, but they are so sickly sweet. It's like having 10 candy canes in a row.
Really?
So last year they premiered A Christmas Prince, where a journalist goes undercover to do an expose on a European prince and falls in love with him. Spoiler alert, the sequel, which is out right now, is A Christmas Prince, The Royal Wedding. So we know what happens. And then there's one more that they've just brought out, which is The Princess Switch, which is Vanessa Hudgens, who's from High School Musical, who I love, but kind of playing a Parent Trap role where she plays two roles in the one film where she's a duchess as well as like a Boston local.
Okay, all right. Let's see what they're trying to do there.
Yeah.
Now, there is always debate too about certain films as to whether they are Christmas films or not.
This gets under my skin. Die Hard. Do you think it's a Christmas film?
Well, it is always raised about it because it's the time of year that it's set.
He's in the mall, there's Christmas decorations everywhere, but he's shooting it up. I say no.
Okay.
I say not a Christmas film. There's no Christmas
Email
message.
in if you agree.
I know. Let's start the debate. The next one, Gremlins.
Really?
Do you remember that Gremlins was set at Christmas? You've got the gremlin with the Santa hat.
That'd give me nightmares.
That's not a Christmas film. And then this one's controversial as well, Home Alone.
I reckon it is.
No, that's totally a Christmas
You think that's
movie.
Christmas? I say no.
Totally a Christmas movie.
It is not about the Christmas
They're going away on
message.
Christmas holidays.
They forget their child.
No, that's a great Christmas movie.
That.
You got to listen to the soundtrack too. It's full of Christmas music.
I love Home Alone.
Okay, well, maybe you convinced me. I don't know.
Good on you, Shelley. Great reminder of all the wonderful films out there.
I love it.
Welcome.
Best time of year. Hey, coming up, identity theft. It can happen to anyone at any time.